Hello everyone, this is Sidrit Veselaj, Mortgage Development Officer. Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for watching this video. Quick disclaimer before I begin. All the videos that you'll see from me are only my opinions, my ideas, and not related to my employer. That out of the way, we're still in a pandemic, so I wanted to be able to cover mortgage forbearance and what is a mortgage forbearance agreement, since I've gotten a lot of calls about this. Even if you have questions in general, I think this is the time for us to be reviewing this. Let's get right to it. What is a mortgage forbearance agreement? It's an agreement between mortgage lender and delinquent borrower in which the lender agrees not to exercise their right to foreclose on the mortgage and on the property. The borrower and the lender agree to make a payment plan or some sort of agreement over a period of time. Many borrowers have looked into the mortgage forbearance options, but what I do want to stress is if you can pay your mortgage, mortgage forbearance is not something that you want to be looking at. There's a lot of affected people going through financial hardship that really need the mortgage forbearance. The lenders right now are trying to get to everyone as soon as possible. So how does mortgage forbearance work? Now, you're pretty much contacting your mortgage servicer. You're asking them for a pause in payments or reducing of your payments. So this will provide a temporary relief for someone who's going through financial hardship. Now, keep in mind, extremely important, payments are not forgiven. You're just coming into terms with the mortgage servicer or the lender on what happens next. One thing I also want to stress is you understand the mortgage forbearance terms, what you're getting into. Please double check everything before you sign or get into an agreement with anything, because this is just like any other contract or agreement out there. If your income is restored, please reach out to your servicer to resume your payments so you don't have any more future obligations, or you're limiting those obligations at this moment. Forbearance options. So this is what I want to cover, and these are the three main options out there. Each borrower's situation will be different. Each borrower has different loan terms, has different agreement with their lenders at the moment. That's why I say that each borrower's situation will be different. Here are the options. At the end of the forbearance, which could be a 90-day or 180-day period, the lender may ask you for all the missed payments to be made upfront. This is one of the options that the lenders and servicers are giving. This is not easy for everyone. Everyone's situation will be different, but in that case, there will be lenders that may ask for the loan to be modified if that cannot be met. Second option, the lender or servicer may offer you to make the missed payments over a period of time, let's say a 12-month period. And again, check with your lender, check with your mortgage servicer. Third options could be that you add it as a lump sum payment at the end of your mortgage. For many people, this may be the best option, but not every lender may offer that. Keep it in mind. And lastly, mortgage modifications. This could be something I could elaborate on another video. Some lenders will offer you mortgage modification options, and again, I would highly stress to read all the agreements before you sign anything. So preparing for a mortgage forbearance agreement, check with the lender's website. It's going to save you a lot of time by going into their website initially, then waiting to call them. A lot of lenders are experiencing a high volume of calls, so save yourself some time, go into their website. You may be able to apply right then and there. Write down any questions before calling, just so you can get everything answered and be prepared. Stop or change any auto payments. If you are in forbearance, I would still make sure that you've canceled your payments, just so your checking account is not being hit with a mortgage payment while you're in forbearance. Waiving of late payment fees. Write down to ask any waiving of late payment fees. I would think that most lenders are making exceptions, but something to definitely ask. And lastly, very important, to ask for any agreement that you come into terms with in writing or by email. You want to make sure that you have everything in writing. Due to the high number of requests at the moment, if your request doesn't go through or doesn't get processed in the right way, you have something in writing stating that and to back you up. CARES Act passed. Due to the COVID-19, most mortgages that are out there and are federally backed, you have an option to ask for an additional 180 days for forbearance. Also, method of repayment, again, just to put that out there, it will depend on your loan options. I want to thank you so much for watching. I've created a PowerPoint deck for you guys. If you want it, I'm going to put my email address, so feel free to send me an email. I'm happy to share the PowerPoint with you so you can kind of take a look at what I spoke about. If you have any questions, you have my telephone number. Feel free to call me, text me. I'm available. Please be safe, and thanks for watching.